Okay.
You're odd.
Hush.
No. I will not be silenced.
Now, I need you to be silent because I'm trying to fix something, so shut up.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, that should be fixed. You may chonk again. Let's see.
Nah.
Of course. Alright, that should be fixed. You may chonk again. Let's see.
Nah. I have just finished
All
a
right,
lovely
that
lunch
should
of
be
tuna
fixed.
salad
You
and
may chonk
saltines.
Ah, chonk is offline.
Yeah, I haven't started the game yet.
Hey, this may well be a technical difficulty stream, so everybody just be prepared.
What have you done?
I have I've become increasingly annoyed with Streamlabs OBS's CPU usage creeping up every time they update.
Yeah.
So I switched back to regular OBS,
Ah.
which is a lot of moving things around. But, Streamlabs OBS would be using 8, 9, 10% of my CPU. OBS is sitting at 2.7% right now. So.
You have a fan blowing behind you?
I do, actually. Is it not getting cut out?
It's not making you... It's not triggering it, but you can hear it when you talk.
I just turned it down a notch. It should be okay.
Yep. Yep.
It's hot in here. So.
Well, yeah. Ah, yes. I bed logged in the master bedroom of the 890.
Ah. Did I pick the wrong... No, I'm in the PTU. Why
Oh, I had to recopy to get the 890 in here.
Ah.
So you'll need to send yet another friend request.
Yep, I'm doing it. Invite sent.
Accepted?
Hello.
There's the Bibis.
Your server's full, sir.
Why is it always me?
Because you are the chunky one.
What are you saying? I take up extra server slots?
No, but that would be hilarious.
Like the fucking airline making you pay for 2 tickets or some shit because you're fat.
Let's see if I can separate this out into application.
Oh, Bibis, you'll need to friend request both of us again.
Oh boy.
Because this is an entirely new account that you're on, technically.
Okay.
That can go away. That can go away. Alright. That's capturing Star Citizen. Right, so that is not... Okay, so I want a Discord audio capture. See if this works better than it does on, than it did in Slobs. Discord audio properties. Yep. One of you talk.
Talk.
Okay, that seems like that might actually be working.
Yay.
I've decided that I'm going to live out of the 890 and just leave it sitting in orbit.
Okay, so you're going to be a space hobo.
Yeah, I'm going to be a space hobo in a Jeff Bezos yacht.
That seems perfectly reasonable to me.
Bibis, friend request accepted.
And this game audio is capturing Star Citizen. Yes, okay.
How do I get rid of the big ass QR code?
Open your graphics option, or your settings, go to graphics all the way at the bottom.
Okay, I have to wait until I'm in.
Bibis needs an extra 4 million credits.
You're buying a C2.
you're gonna buy a
Okay.
C2. There you go. You now have enough money to buy a C2
Nice.
because you started with 15 million credits in the PTU. Where are you currently, bot? All right, we're not on the same server yet, are we?
Yeah, I joined you.
I
Okay.
also joined Chunk.
Excellent. Somebody must have left. So where are you currently?
I'm at area 18.
Fuck am I? I'm gonna.
Just press F2. Look at the bottom of the screen.
Oh
Or
yeah,
press
that's
I
right.
and look where your inventory
I'm
is.
in Everest. No business. That won't work on the PTU.
Oh no, it won't, will it?
Nope. I think I'm outside Everest. Is that where I left myself? Yeah, I'm outside Everest. I'll take my shuttlecraft and come pick you up, sir.
Your shuttlecraft.
Yeah.
How very fancy you are. All right. Well, I'll just go up to a pad then and get out.
Let me
Look at
just
the bug
remember how the
where
fuck to get to the hangar.
screen space shadows are constantly reset to high. Because why the fuck not? Right, where am I going? What am I doing? I need to go
When we
to...
can, you need to go to Crusader.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the Crusader showroom and buy a C2.
Yeah, you'll want to arm yourself with whatever account link stuff you've got, if anything. Well, no, you've got your suit you bought, so you got that.
Yeah.
Don't know if you'll have any weapons.
No.
Did I put my helmet back on? I did not put my helmet back on. I should put my helmet back on before I go up this elevator.
Probably a good idea. I am outside on a pad, sir.
Coming up the elevator now.
Nice.
Oh, dear God.
Oh dear God.
Bad things are happening. Okay. It's working itself out. It's working itself out. Okay. I am now on the outside of the 890. Thank fuck. Ships clipping through elevators isn't just a hangar. What? Oh!
What?
Look on the map and see where I am.
Why?
It's a known bug that happens every now and again when you bedlog.
Chunk is in the center of the sun?
Well, I'm in the center of the star system, which is where the sun actually is not.
Fair.
Yeah, it's literally just to prevent you from using Lagrange points to jump into the sun.
Yeah.
Because technically, if you go from L1, or sorry, which fucking Lagrange points are it? I can't remember the far ones. L3 is one of the distant ones. I think it's L3 and L2.
Mm-hmm.
You'll jump straight through the sun. Which, if you cut QT at just the right time, means you could end up inside the sun. So they figure, we'll just move the sun a little bit.
Right. So.
I guess you should start making your way towards Crusader.
Yeah, I'm going back inside now.
I'm working on getting back in the ship. Can't see shit because it's dark.
I like how this guy is continuing to complain about the 32 SU container thing, after somebody's like, it's marked as fixed in the issue count, so it'll be in the next patch.
Take a screenshot real quick and drop that in the chill room. Videos. Nope, not cache clip. Capture. There you go, Beppis. That is what it looks like when you get to the center of the galaxy, the star system.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright, I should be centered well enough to go down the elevator. I hope. It's just really freaking dark.
I'm not noticing any frame rate problems, but boy, there's a lot of bitching.
Yeah, some people are having a bad time with this build. It's an interesting choice, sir.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Just taking my most disposable ship.
So how do I get my gear?
You need to go to one of those kiosks.
Storage access.
Yes, press F on that. And its current state, it just opens your local inventory.
Yeah, they reverted the new UI after a bunch of people, like a vocal minority, bitched.
Hopefully they'll...
I press F on it and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Like,
Give it a
literally
minute.
nothing?
Like it. Yeah, like. Yeah, nothing happens.
Give it a minute. I had some serious lag getting my ship to start up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear how loud that is on stream. Okay, good. That sounds good. Audio is pretty balanced.
Balanced audio.
I mean, this will be a 5-minute flight. It would have been a long flight for me no matter what. I don't have any upgraded drives in my ships on the PTU.
Thankfully, being in the center of the sun, I'm not that far from Crusader. Just 19 gigamonkeys.
I wonder if OBS has any... Huh. Okay. I would have figured they would have had some extra settings for your mic, but nope. Like a little bit of noise canceling.
Noise cancelling.
But an OBS?
Yeah.
Interesting. This thing doesn't have trails in Quantum.
The 890?
Yeah.
Huh.
It has a big-ass bow wake, but no trails.
I can't seem to interact with any of the storage terminals, so I'm going to try the ASOP terminals.
Yeah?
One thing that's interesting about one of the panels you can open on OBS is, as opposed to Streamlabs OBS, Looney, is I can actually see what the renderer is doing.
Neat.
Like, I could see average time to render frame, frames missed due to render lag, skipped frames due to encoding lag, drop network frames. Like, it's really actually kind of cool.
Oh god, that slammed into the doors quick.
I go where I wish and take without consent like the good Lord Roberts intended. Nah, that would be more like the good Lord Braben intended.
Right.
Yeah, the ASOP terminal works.
You said the ASOP does work?
Yeah. But like, I don't even get a prompt when I'm looking at the storage access.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but you're sure you're going up to the right terminals?
It's a bot. Yeah, it says storage access, then there's a thing that says touch to start. Storage access.
Huh.
Yeah, that should be working.
You're on the right one. Like I said, not trying to be a dick. It's just a new mechanic.
Where are you been? Area 18?
Yeah.
And you're not
The
getting
ones that you say, like,
offline.
not insert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not insert.
That's weird that you're not even getting any interact prompt on it at all.
Yeah, like,
Damn, I wish you had some gear because there's literally been instances of shit just being broken on one planet for no reason in the PTU builds.
I mean, I've got the basic Odyssey gear and a pistol that it gave me, but I don't even have a.
I mean, you don't really need more than that.
Like
No,
a
it may be worth you jumping to Crusader and seeing because like the other day, the Area 18, like all the trains were just fucking broken.
Yeah.
You know what? What I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna park this thing outside Seraphim.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to deal with docking it at
Oop.
Orison.
Can I come park my Aurora in it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna swap out the ship that's in it. I'm gonna take that down to the surface.
What's in it?
That ship I was telling you about, the 315P.
Is it a single seater or a multi?
It is, technically it's multi if you want to sit on the bed.
That'll work.
Yeah, this thing came with 2 ships that fit in its hangar. Not the 315P. It came with a 325A. Very similar to the 315P, except the tractor beam is replaced with a Gatling gun.
You're at Seraphim.
My ship will be at Binnis Bob's small hangar. Yay.
Yeah, I'm still swinging around to Seraphim. What'd you say, Bevis?
My ship is in my personal hangar.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I can actually go to Dimebot's extra large hangar?
Yeah, because his hangar's there too, and you're in the same party as him, so you can go visit his hangar if you want. You can't call up your ship in his hangar, though.
There.
If you use the ASOPs inside his hangar, it'll... Oh, try the item banks inside your hangar.
That's
Yeah.
what's my next plan. Storage access. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got a prompt on these ones. Yep. Okay.
Has it worked, Bippus?
It's... Yes, I'm just having to, look through a wall. There we
You
go.
can use you can use the right mouse to spin your camera. Right now, all that it amounts to is you have to go to one of those to open the old Magic Box inventory instead of being able to pull up the Magic Box inventory anywhere you wanted to because they reverted the UI changes.
Jesus Christ, can I stop moving?
No. That thing never
It's
stops.
such a boat. I mean, it's literally a yacht.
You're Space Bezos right now.
Why have I got a torpedo front module?
Do not question anything that's in your inventory in the PTU.
Right.
Okay.
For your own sanity, just don't question it.
Alright, I'm headed down to the hangar. Drop, please. Thank you.
It's been a while since I have flown
Yeah,
the
this thing
Aurora.
has a giant... I've never really noticed that the top of the ship is just a giant sunroof.
Yeah. If you go around back of the ship, you can see windows into the master bedroom. And an
Oh,
office and a kitchen.
Seems like you might want to draw the shades if you're going to have some space nookie going on.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens when we go up the elevator this time.
Horrible things?
Likely.
Hey, Alt N actually worked for me.
Congratulations! Okay. Doors open. Elevator up. Ship
Oh,
is trying to
God.
clip through it. I'm gonna give it a minute. The last time it found its way back up. I can hear it clunking around. Yep, here it comes.
I think my keyboard is on the fritz. My B key is being intermittent.
Oh, that's no good.
No.
Alright, you done? I think it's done. Yeah.
You okay over there?
Yeah, just was getting the seat, man.
Game, why are you trying to route me through a fucking planet?
So yeah, then you can just get out, press the button, and as soon as you press the button, walk off the elevator so you're in
Oh,
zero G.
Ben, one thing you'll notice with routing in the PTU is it will try, even if you're like in orbit trying to go to a city, it will like route you 0.0 mega monkeys back to the planet and then let you jump where you're trying to go.
Of
So,
course. And now the searchy thing ain't working. Great. Thanks, game.
Ben, stop being one of those whiny testers.
I don't know. That's a fucking bug in the normal game
I know,
time.
I'm just fucking with you. I haven't had the search bar be as buggy here. It's still been buggy, though. Alright, is this still... Yes. Enter 0G. Huh. Closed door. I said closed. There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh, how fancy.
Yeah.
Don't with fancy ships.
I'll just lay here and look out the The moonroof.
Right? How you doing, Bippus?
I am calibrating on Crusader.
Excellent.
So I guess while we're waiting down, you could take a look through your hauling missions, see if you see any that are planet to planet. Or just ground to ground.
Yeah.
Since
Pulling
I
them up
had
now.
to recopy, I don't have as
You
many
lost your
available.
rank.
Yeah. And so far, every single one on my list is involving a station.
Direct planetary, so that's... Nope. Nope. By J to Everest. Seraphim to Augustunlo. It's 101 SCU from Long Forest to Seraphim.
Yeah, every single... I've got like 30-something available, and they're all station-related.
Yeah, why do we want something ground to ground so badly?
The plan with the 890 will not work with stations.
Because you'd have to dock the 890.
And you can't do automatic transfer with hauling missions. That cargo only comes from elevators.
And there ain't a hangar big enough for the 890 on a...
No, it would have to dock.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything that's planet to planet.
Yeah, we'll just use the C2. I'm pretty sure this thing won't fit in the back of it.
Well,
Pretty sure its ass is too wide.
pretty sure it won't fit along with any cargo we would need.
Oh, it would fit with cargo, plenty. But I'm like 98% certain it's too big. We can just head down to Orison and wait for Bippus there.
Yeah, jump's gonna take a while because it's just the base of Aura I've got.
Let me actually put this thing in nav.
Contract shared.
Accepted it.
There it is. What'd you pick?
Bunch of aluminum from Lagrange to Seraphim. It's 101 SCU. I picked it mainly because I'm curious to see how the game's going to break that up in containers. The Taurus is a highly effective cargo ship now, Bennis.
I can imagine.
That tractor turret at the bottom of it is fantastic.
Aye.
Woo. Frame rate, please. What the hell was that?
Yeah, mine just tanked too.
It's back up now.
You know, when we had the particle effects for coming out of Quantum, mine tanked into single digits.
Oh no, it was only a special version of the Argo MPUV that had the tractor beam.
Yeah, there's 3 variants of the MPUV. It's the cargo one, the Argo cargo, which carries like a single container. I think it's like an 8 or a 16 SU container.
I got the Argo cargo.
Yeah, there's the Argo passenger, which has that little passenger compartment that hangs instead of a container. Then there's the Argo tractor, which is the only one that is not available for purchase either in-game or in the pledge store.
But that's the one that would be most useful.
Yeah, it was available during the event in which it was unveiled, which was Invictus launch week. Hopefully they'll make it available soon again because we kind of need it now.
Hey, Gremlin.
Don't yell at Bit like that.
Bit's not here, Menace.
I know.
Sean, can I have this?
No.
I'll take the warhead off and put it in my check-in luggage and take the rest of it as a carry-on.
Elevator location, Javelin tour, eh?
Okay. This one's actually in the spaceport. You gonna store that ship or just leave it there?
Oh, right. I'm gonna store from here. And the doors are still open for some reason.
It's a habit that we're gonna have to get into.
Oh, yeah.
Are we?
Oh, this one's opening.
Finally. It doesn't say it's here.
Wah! Okay, I'm getting out of that death ride.
Alright, now we wait for Bippus. Well, let's see. Is there anything I should buy while we're here?
I was gonna go over to Cousin Kerr's and buy an XL1 to swap between ships.
Then he's gonna call a couple ships here.
Maybe. I don't know. Bibbis, how far out are you?
I'm just jumping to Orison now.
14 megameters.
I don't know if I could be bothered to ride all the way over there. Lazy bot is lazy.
Oh, I need a Francis plushie for the 890.
You do. Which color, Francis, though?
Now, see, Francis is the pink one. Blue is Finley.
Oh, yep, I see it now. Why isn't there a large Finley?
I don't know. I want the really, really big Finley.
Yeah, me too. I want to strap him into the co-pilot seat in the Taurus. I'll buy Bennis a big Francis as a ship warming gift for her C2.
Yay!
What is happening? My movement is bugged.
Your movement's bugged?
I can't turn? Well, no,
Try
I can, but like it's
buying
not.
something again.
Oh yeah, no, I can't access these storage terminals either.
Excuse me, Orison, can I have some frames, please?
I'm gonna go put these
Oh.
guys in the 315.
Had a Wii server recent there. There's so many more lights down here. It's so pretty.
I can't. What is? Help! I don't understand. Oh, and Dime is trapped in an elevator. Neat.
No, I'm good.
You briefly experienced elevatorception. Is it the head tracking freaking out? What is this? Disable.
Seriously, I can only put that. I can't put that plushie in my backpack.
Is it the big one or the small one?
The big one.
Yeah, big one too big.
Does Sig understand how backpacks work in real life?
Put it in your hands.
I'm going to. I just. Do they understand how backpacks work in real life?
I
'Cause I
mean,
could damn sure squish something like that into a backpack in real life. Especially the
but
size
then
of
he
what
would be
I'm wearing.
squished. I don't. What?
What are your thumbs doing, Dime?
Dude, he's just caressing Finley.
Yeah.
Fine. I can only use my mouse to turn my head when I'm moving.
I think your head tracking
And
might be fucked.
I turned it off though,
I
and
think
that
you
didn't
might be
help.
fucked.
I had a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
bug like that, Chunk, when I tried to buy something but didn't.
I need to put. Oh, I put Finley down and I fixed it. Come back, Finley. Wait, is he fake? Oh, there we go.
Well, he's not over
Finley is
there, for one
fake.
thing.
There we go. Now I'm fixed.
Boy, the desync is real.
Oh wait, no, I put him down. What the hell? Carry Finley. Please? I can't pick up Finley.
He's not over there.
Where is he for you? The fuck? Not where he is for me. I don't have any sort of interaction here. Of course, I can't max lift in here.
Yeah. I like the name Scottish Viking. I want myself a good Scottish Viking.
I also can't put away my max lift. You do look like you're just constantly squeezing Finley.
I am.
I got med pens on my hips for you, right?
You have a med pin.
Can't pull it out.
Hello, friends.
Hello, Bip. Where's Bippus? There's Bippus.
There she is.
Marshmallow Bippus.
Hello.
We
Go
must
buy
go
your
to the
C2.
Crusader showroom, Bippus.
Stay puffed.
Server FPS is a little low. Bandwidth thin's okay. Guy in chat's got a point. These servers have been up for a while.
I
This
wonder
one's
how
got
much.
no recoveries.
I wonder how much shit has accumulated at the center of planets from falling through the geometry.
The entity count is 142,000 here, and that's a bit high. What do I do here? Can I interact with the fleet manager?
So the center of ArcCore is likely made of empty Lux bottles by now.
Oh, I put away my max lift, thank God. Still can't carry Finley. Do I have the other on my backpack still? Yes. Or Francis, sorry, that's Francis, not Finley.
How many entities?
gonna go
Oh,
put-
yeah, that's a lot.
I'm gonna go put smaller Francis in the 315p.
142,650.
Ah, yes, Spinus Pops is a small hangar. Uh-oh. There's a vulture underneath the elevator in this hangar? Okay, the 315p phasing through elevators is a 315p problem. The same thing you saw it do on the 890 is happening in the hangar. Happened a bit faster, at least.
I'm just going to stand here in the middle of the ASOP terminals holding my Francis.
Let me off. I go.
Keeps doing a whole lot of bitching.
Yeah.
Bip is tired.
It happens.
And that guy's very much correct. This is way better than Wave 1 was. Most people spent Wave 1 just trying to get out of the hangar.
I know. I'll eat some Werthers. That will give me energy.
It's a very nice storm wall you have there, sir.
Oh, yeah. Because, dude, that was told this 45 minutes ago, it's an issue that's been fixed for the next patch.
Well, the guy complaining about cargo.
Yeah, 3 people told him earlier that it was an IC that has been resolved but not patched in yet. Like, if you're gonna whine, pay attention to the answers you get in chat about your whining.
Is it worth me propping to Cousin Crows to upgrade the drive on it?
I don't know how slow the C2's stock drive is, so Looney will be your answer there.
I know it can take a TS2. It comes with the yes, replace it. Jesus. The TS2 does 208,000 kilometers a second. It comes with the comma that does 59,000 kilometers a second.
Oh god.
You're literally going to make it 4 times faster. The range is drastically reduced. The TS2 has a max distance of 621 gigameters. The comma has a max distance of 2,277 gigameters. Looking at this list,
Even
the
FPS
longest
I'm
jump you
getting
can do
right now.
is the Agni Industrial Grade B. 61,000 kilometers a second, but has a max jump range of 2,440 gigameters.
Getting a solid 6 FPS. Well,
Oh,
cut
you
my
dropped your
settings as
plushie.
well.
What? No, Francis. I love that it squeaks.
Yeah. They call him that dude a liar for saying he's running at a decent frame rate.
Right. I mean, I'm running between 40 and 50. They got to remember that not everybody gets the same performance.
I mean, I could increase my frames, but I'm at a happy medium. Apart from Orison just eats frames. I'm on the shuttle to Providence. Maybe if I sniff more glue, I'll feel better. I have been building Warhammer all afternoon. I built me a dinosaur
Nice.
with a smaller lizard to ride it. I'll put the pictures into Discord whilst I'm on the shuttle.
Sig is purposely sandbagging people. Okay, we can officially ignore this idiot now.
He go, ah.
Okay, see, that claim I have an issue with. Yeah, that dude saying 110 FPS, though, is...
Yeah.
Of course, it depends what resolution he's playing at. I bet if I was on a 1080p monitor, I might actually get that frame rate.
Hang on. I've gotten lost. No, wait. Where the fuck am I? Isn't it where Crows is? Was it Chris through that door? Fuck.
How you doing over there, Bennis?
Sounds like she's struggling.
Right?
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I walked straight past the door to Cousin Crows.
You dropped your plushie again, sir.
No, I didn't. Bennis, I'm going to die of dehydration because I have to hold on to Francis before you get over here.
TS2, you said, Chunk?
Huh?
Yes, he said TS2.
Yes. When you get back here, you'll have to use the ASOPs to call the thing in.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever get back here. There are so many things that could go wrong on a PTU between now and her getting here. That thumb twitching is starting to weird me out some. Could you hurry up so I can put this thing down on your ship?
I am waiting for a shuttle. Here comes the shuttle.
Yay! Yay. Now I'm just waiting on Bennis's marker to start moving. Oh, movement.
Hello.
She's under the floor, Chonk.
What?
I'm
Marker,
coming for your
it's
toesies.
under the floor.
Oh, it's not good for your health.
At least you got your legally distinct cat person armor back.
Yeah.
And I got my marshmallow suit back.
I mean, I'm actually reasonably excited. I got my balefire armor back. I like I like the way it looks.
I gained no frames by turning off clouds here.
There comes the Bibis.
Hello. With a hanger.
Away!
Let's see how this works.
Now.
Come on, Meemaw, press the button.
I can't. Time's in the way.
I'm in the back of the elevator. All right.
C2.
Big boy.
Please let me out of the elevator. The desync is fucking horrible.
Wonder if the elevator's fixed. Nope. Sure isn't.
Yeah, that's
Magic.
still
Free elevator.
horrifying.
Top deck? Top deck. Did just push the button?
We're going.
I did push button.
Oh.
Blah.
The fuck was that noise?
The
Tipping, sir.
noise of the ship eating us.
Door's taking
This-
its time. Hit the elevator button again. It can make the door open when it does not. Okay, poke.
Oh boy, I get to fly the C2.
Yes. It is your C2, Bippus.
There. Perfect. Where am I supposed to go?
Go sit on one of the beds or sit in the chairs back there in the recreation area.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not power on button. Or was it over there? What happened on?
Just press
Right,
U,
ready.
Bippus.
I did and nothing happened.
Oh.
Hmm. Some books to read. A space watermelon. Does this ship have no windows aside from the cockpit?
Yes, correct. Oh, right.
Lenny, did you ever get that contract?
Yeah.
Okay. We're off to Arc L5, Bippus.
Alright. No, it's delivered to Sophie. Go.
Yeah.
Just gotta smash B a few times for it actually, you know. There we go. I might have to change that keybind.
Sorry, I zoned out. What keybind you need to change?
Master
E.
modes, because her B key's acting up.
Oh, yeah.
I had to press it 3 or 4 times before it actually did anything.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
Mm. Yum.
Took me 5 tries to get free of the ladder climbing animation at the bottom of the hangar ladder.
Typical for the C2.
I hereby claim this gigantic empty space as my bot cave.
Your bot kit is going to be filled with junk soon, sir.
How dare ye?
Specifically aluminum.
And infiltrated by bits. Bips. And bits.
Yes, feed me all the radiation. Nom 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 nom. Bennis, did you happen to get yourself a max lift?
No. I haven't been to a station yet.
If you can buy one at RKL5.
You're gonna want one. Also, just be prepared for the way that they now work, which is apparently the way SIG intends them to work.
You mean they require batteries?
No, they're slower.
No.
In 3.20, they made some sort of big change to cargo that they felt warranted a temporary increase in movement speed of the tractor beams. And they have now reverted back to where they were before.
I mean, to be fair, it was ridiculous how fast they could move boxes. You could easily knock yourself out if you flung one towards yourself.
Ow, my face.
Nah, you didn't need it anyway.
Shouldn't be standing up down there anyway, bud.
Listen,
Captain Bippus hasn't turned off the seatbelt sign yet.
Really? I don't see a seatbelt sign anywhere. Captain Bennis' ship isn't properly equipped. I'm gonna sue.
Got seats.
I'm gonna sue.
This isn't Space America, sir.
No, it's Space Europe, and they're even more litigious than we are sometimes.
Do I have to wait for a special cargo thing, or am I just gonna call the station?
No, you're gonna hold the station and go into hangar.
Yeah, the mission cargo needs to be picked up from a freight elevator.
You will learn, Bippus. You will do these things yourself. You may have to wait a moment for it to say gateway granted.
There we go.
Well, actually, I kind of like riding down here better, Looney. There's less terror because I can't see where we're going.
You're like a dude I work with. He likes to sit all the way in the back of our vans because he says he doesn't want to see it coming.
Hang on, having a lag spike.
Yeah, you are. Jesus.
Is she about to kill us?
No.
I don't know. She's not pointed at the hangar yet. Well, she's pointed towards it. She's not aligned with it. Don't forget, Bibbus, this thing has a fat ass.
Yeah, I'm in third person.
You just gotta be centered.
So.
What you're gonna want to do once you're close to the front, rotate left a little bit. So the front ramp is facing the freight elevator. Just for ease of loading.
Can I open the
Which way
front
do you
ramp
want me
yet?
to go?
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
That way?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
Well, let Bippus call it up.
All right, well, let's see if it'll work, because well, no, we haven't had too much of a problem with that on other people's missions.
Just need the door to the cockpit to open. There we go. Pro tip for the C2 Bippus. Use the elevator, but face... Or sorry, use the ladder, but face the elevator.
Oh, you fall down the ladder.
Yeah.
Whee!
Come along, Bippus. You must use the terminal.
You want to use the down button on the left side to send the elevator down.
Elevator obstructed. The C2 is blocking the elevator.
What?
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 Let me see.
Let me see this.
I mean, it's definitely not.
Following items are blocking the elevator. Crusader, C2, Hercules, Starlifter.
What?
Hold on a sec.
Its tail isn't, like, messing with the other elevator.
That's
is it?
exactly what I'm going to look at. The ass end of it's pretty fucking close to that other elevator.
We could
Yeah,
scoot it
Bippus-
forward a bit.
Yeah, scoot it forward, bring it left. You can get it a bit closer than that.
Oh god!
But
Okay. As I was getting off the elevator, I sort of glitched through the side of the ship.
Oh, yeah,
and then
that
teleported
happens.
back to the ladder.
that happens. It's pretty horrifying.
Come on.
We need those light up directional wands that airport personnel have, Looney.
I don't know if that would help, considering I can't even see you.
It'd make us feel better. Yeah, just bring it straight forward. Let me check the terminal real quick.
Really hard to judge how far forward it is.
Is it still saying it's blocking it?
Yep.
I'm well clear of both elevators currently.
I see. What? Center the... well, I think she's okay in current placement. Send the ship down, Benesort.
Right.
Well, actually, let me go peek at the back right corner.
Yeah, it's a little...
Don't get out of the cockpit yet.
Also, I want to check something real quick.
Oh no, she's fine. Yeah.
Hold on, I want to look at this before she stores the ship.
Well, I've got to get off the ship to store it, don't I?
You do, but I want to. All right, please close.
But you want to see if the ramp was obscuring it?
Yeah, I want
somehow?
to see if there's something going
Distracting?
on with the ramp somehow. Ramp's up.
I'm waiting for it to close all the way. No. See ya. Hop out and store it, Bibis. Send it down the grand elevator.
It takes entirely too long to get out of that fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. I said exit ship. Yeah, it's probably quicker to just Oh, okay. It's fine, you're just gonna dump me here? I'm just gonna open this then. Just blah. I don't need to close the ramp to store it, do I?
No.
Cool.
Doop, doop, doop. All right, well, let's see how this goes. A little bouncy. A little more bouncy.
It's floaty.
Server FPS definitely plays a part in that.
Yeah, I just saw Dime fall down the hole.
Yes, I don't know.
I'm good. I hope.
I mean, you're standing here next to me now. I think, is it waiting for the ship to settle before the doors close? It was. Although now the lights are on even though the doors are still closing.
Lord.
Bye, ship.
Okay. It works now. Bipus, come over here. You must
this is-
send the freight elevator down,
This is the
move
part that
cargo to
you'll,
the elevator, then bring it back up.
This is the part that's new that you'll need to get used to.
That interface there, Bipus, is what the item kiosks were like.
Yeah, lower elevator.
Oh, and just so you know, Ben,
Mm-hmm.
there's a fleet manager terminal right next to this freight elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then you just select all the mission cargo, move it to the elevator, then bring it back up. If you had anything stored in your personal inventory here, you could also bring it up on the freight elevator.
If it worked right. Which there's
Typically it does. Like, I've brought up my max lift on one of these before.
there's a chance it won't, is what I was getting at. So now, Ben, all of our cargo should be right there.
8 SCU containers.
Yep. And
then-
now, if you could bring the C2 back up, Looney and I could start loading, you verifying this is the right amount of SC.
I'm still gonna see what we got.
And Ben, you may want to go ahead and go see about getting yourself a max lift.
Yep.
But also, yes, this is the correct amount. It's 110.
Chunk,
Hey, and they turned the ship around so it's easier for me to fly out of here.
Chunk, that's ended real badly for you before. Why would you...
I mean, it ended real bad when I got in the pilot seat of the ship that was down the elevator. Come on. Up you go. Rise and shine.
How are you back up here now?
I didn't fall.
You fell down there twice for me, the desync. The desync.
Oh, God.
She a bouncy boy? Uh-oh.
No, sir.
Uh-oh.
Give it a minute. There it
Oh,
is.
God. It's
The
surfacing
hanger's giving
slowly from the
birth.
deep.
Okay.
Fine.
Sure it is.
I don't know if I can buy a max lift here.
Does it have a cargo deck?
No. It just got Galavia and hangers and habs.
You might not be able
Oh.
to. The multi-tool is not very useful anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
it's not for big boxes.
Yeah, not for this size cargo.
No, 8 SCU might be okay. Should at least have a multi-tool.
There's a couple of 2 SCUs in there as well.
And a 4 SCU flat pack.
Which station are we at?
Dark something or other.
We are at Yellow Core.
Arc L5. Yeah, it's not here. Arc L1, L2, and L4 sell it.
You want me to move these to the top of the ramp and then you can place them, Looney, or how do you want to do this?
I was gonna go turn the ship.
I mean, there's really not that much need to. You can grab them from the bottom of the ramp with no issue.
I'm thinking more about the... Oh, dear God, I just saw the internals of the ship. Please no.
You're thinking more about the what?
Distance traveled.
What do you mean?
That's the main time wasted, is how long it takes to get the box from the elevator to the ship.
Well...
Fine.
What's wrong, Bippus?
I dropped a box on the ramp and it sort of had an argument with it for a minute.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yep, shit. I tried to pull that through Bippus' box and it made me let go. No, not that box. Jesus Christ. That one.
Okay.
One big one left.
There. I
Back
mean,
to the pilot seat with you, Vipus.
if this was a one-person job, I could absolutely see wanting to adjust the angle we're docked at, but with 3 people, it really is not that
No,
big of a deal. Now, if we were loading a whole lot more cargo, then yeah, I could see that. It's going to vary depending on the job.
Or please, there we go.
Okay, back is closing up. Good to go, Bip. That's the most non-1 SCU box cargo I've ever seen loaded in one of these things, Lenny.
Yeah,
At least that we've loaded ourselves and not gotten from a kill. So again, I'm going to find the person that made these lantern animations and beat them within an inch of their life. Hello, friends!
Hello. You disturbed Finley or Francis?
Landing gear up. So happy about that. I don't know what's going on with my character's legs.
Stop pumping the center console. You're not gonna let me jump.
Come on, Bip, you can do it.
I'm having to make it plot a route. There we go. It was away.
Oh, I forgot to pull that window back up. Silly bitch bothering me. Okay, that's happening in first-person view, too. That's...
I mean, yeah, laying prone is always a little bit weird.
I'll just crouch like some type of weird gremlin.
I'm meant to be the weird gremlin.
No, that would be Chester, and you better get used to that.
Oh, Finn shoved his head underneath a pillow.
Good job, Finn.
You done with my bullshit?
Aren't we all? I mean, what?
I mean, 2 weeks and you have my bullshit 24/7.
No, not 24/7, because I plan to, actually sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Bippus doesn't know what that is, though.
Well, God help you if you keep Bit from getting sleep while she's in school. You'll probably be taking a permanent dirt nap.
That sounds pleasant. It's fine, I'll take all my sleep aid. Well, the only sleep aid I can't take with me is a weighted blanket. But I'll take all my braces and got a hot water bottle and all the shit.
All the shit, you say.
And if in doubt, jam me in pillows. Or just give me a Chester. Then you'll get better sleep.
Chester doesn't bother me that much. He usually sleeps on Megan's head or something.
Yaw.
There you go, buddy. Weapons on. Weapons on. Use lead pips. Use staggered fire. What other fun buttons can I push?
Oh, I think I'm crashing.
What?
Yep,
Oh.
I crashed.
Yep, you're gone. Yay, I can have your seat.
Oh, I was out of the seat a while ago. I went down to the cargo bay. As soon as she went into quantum there, it dropped me. $890 still sitting out there.
Yep. Let's see my Aurora. We're gonna die.
Am I going to the cargo dock or the normal dock?
Going to the normal dock.
You're just going into hangar Bippus.
The cargo dock is for stuff like the
Hull C.
the Hull C.
Okay.
Yeah, the C2 can get a hangar everywhere. Oh, hey, rejoining work correctly. I am here.
What?
Nice.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Instead, I didn't even try to like join on y'all. I just immediately hit join. And I appear to still have the mission too.
Well, that's
My
nice.
890's name hasn't taken.
What did you name it?
I figure it looks like a Covenant ship, so I named it High Charity.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I think my hangar's the other side.
I'll check live later and see if it's there. Jesus, this thing's maneuvering thrusters are loud as hell from inside the hangar bay.
Well, I suppose you're right next to them.
Yeah. Like, whooshy as fuck.
All right.
Okay. Rotate
just-
left.
Yep. Ooh. Need to do that in first
Keep
person.
going. Keep rotating. Need merry-go-round music. You can set it down there.
Good, because I'm getting space cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fun. You definitely can buy a max lift here.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll go for the back right corner with these. So we
Okay.
just don't bump into each other.
Okay, desync.
And you can barely rotate these things with the max lift.
If the max lift is struggling with those sides, what's it going to do with the 32s?
It can lift them barely. This is why we were kind of wanting to experiment with the C2, since it's the only big cargo ship that doesn't have tractor beams.
Now, like the turret on the Connie Taurus would be able to pick a 32 up with no problem. I know because I picked one up yesterday and used it to beat another Connie Taurus about the head.
Rotation's a little iffy on the 32s, but
Yeah.
it picks them up just fine.
Think we had one clip through the elevator on me.
You sure?
I'm gonna see if it clipped or if it went invisible.
Well, one definitely just went through the elevator for me. Jesus Christ.
We'll have to have BIP. Well, I guess we could check our local inventories and see if they went into them, but more likely they went into bins since it's our hangar.
Yeah, like this thing just went in. I mean, this one went through the ramp. It was under the ship. The last one?
No.
I think we are short one, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely saw one go through the ramp. Send it down and see what it... Or let me look at my local inventory. Okay, there's a problem with the C2 because it's blocking the lift still.
She's gonna have to come and store it.
I wonder what happens if we park it straight.
Probably still blocks it.
I'd just like to know.
I mean, you can move it yourself.
Yeah, I might. Okay, let me up the fucking ladder. Wait, wrong way.
I haven't got anything in my local inventory.
Um, would it show up there, or would it only show up in the freight warehouse inventory, Looney?
It
I
should want to
checked
show up in your
both.
freight warehouse inventory.
Would it only show up maybe once the elevator's gone down?
Well, the are you looking in your item kiosk or in a freight elevator?
Both.
Yeah, moving it fixed it.
Okay, so
Why is the door opening?
It does that.
Okay.
Well, I'll send these down. Once the
nice.
elevator's down, Bippus, come over here and look at this terminal.
Mm-hmm.
So the bigger ships kind of need to be parked like a sane person in order for the game to
It
not be
seems like
weird.
it's specifically the C2.
Oh, are you looking it up?
Yeah. All right. Do you look at the terminal, see if there's anything in there for you?
Nope.
It's funny for me. She's looking at the wall.
Yeah, she's not even at the terminal for me.
Back off the terminal and let Dime look at it.
No, it just ate that box.
Cool. So you're the only one who's getting credit for this mission. Unless it went outside.
You go check that.
Yep. No, there's a ladder here. I didn't know that. No, I can't get outside from here. That's annoying.
All right, well, that's irritating. I guess I'll go ahead and submit it then.
God, please. This ladder over here on the edge of the pad is horrible.
You don't realize how big all this stuff is until you're right next to it.
Nope. We still don't want to deliver to Brios or the other salvage yards, right, Looney?
No. Still borked.
Crew L1 to Seraphim. Mining facilities to Seraphim. So many missions. Tungsten from L2 to Tressler by Genie. Stems from by Genie to Everest.
No, just pick something. Pick
I
something
mean,
high
most
value.
of it is anything from Seraphim to elsewhere.
What's that bit?
Anything going from Seraphim.
Oh yeah, we are at Seraphim, aren't we?
Because, that'd be most efficient.
Let me see if there's something that actually pays well that's also from Seraphim. That's a rookie junior. Oh, well, how about 99 stems from Seraphim to August Dunlow?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got 99 problems, but stems ain't one. Shared. Y'all got it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, not only do you have it, Looney's already put the elevator down. All right.
Donkey bait door.
This should be all of it coming up. Ooh.
Oh!
Not all of it. No, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. We got 332 SCU boxes and a 2 and a 1. Bippus, we know what you're carrying.
What? I got a max lift now.
Oh, yeah. Could you not, sir?
Mine.
Oh, we're gonna be smacking the shit out of the ship with these boxes. Rotate. Eh. So I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Why won't you move?
Because box heavy, Bippus.
Yes, but why is it harder for me to move it than it was for you to? I can't even get it off the fucking elevator.
That's operator error.
You're the bipping, Bippus.
What the
Alright.
Blah!
This box is bugged.
Ah!
When you try to pick that big box up, Bennis, does it say supporting?
No, now I can pick it up.
Can you, though? Probably. Bippus just suddenly moved that box at like 100 miles an hour from me.
Now it says contracted and I can't pick it up again.
Well, they're supposed to say contract. Because it's contracted cargo.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Oh god, Dime's got it.
Oops. No! Come back.
I can't rotate it. Like, it just straight won't rotate.
Smack it against the side of the cargo bay, I guess. I'll force it to rotate.
Yeah, just bonk it. What's the worst that can happen?
There you go. See?
What? Okay,
What
what's
Free to
happened?
have tripped and fallen, sir.
what is rattling around back here?
This box, it won't...
Will it not lock to the grid?
No, it's not locking.
Let's just hope it stays when we go into quantum.
Alright, Bippus, take us away.
Yes. Oop. Yeah, apparently we're not landed for the maintenance services anyway. Unclaimed cargo awaiting transfer.
Don't worry about it. It's a bug.
It's a bug. It'll go away once you store the ship at some point.
Okay.
Hi, Chunk.
Duh.
What's wrong, Bippus? Oh,
She just got
why are
impounded.
we?
Oh, that didn't get any... Why?
I mean, that's
Is it
what it.
impounded or is it stored?
Yeah, which one is it?
Check the terminal. If it's impounded, do not pay the fine. If it's impounded, we will wait.
No, it just says retrieve.
Says it's stored status. Why is the door opening again?
Because I was in the cockpit and I requested the gateway.
No, that's not what he means. Like when you called the ship up, the door started opening.
Well, it had gateway granted on my screen when the ship disappeared.
Now it's closing again, Chunk.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This server is getting real
It's-
bad.
Yeah, the server's having issues. Also, it's the PTU business. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I
True.
mean, you absolutely should expect this to be worse than live.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't expect that bug.
You should
Do I not
expect
have any-
all the bugs, business.
Am I wearing a helmet for you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The crazy part is this server recovery report is 0. It has not crashed since this build went live on Friday. Oh. Did
Well,
What?
boy.
Okay. We'd best pray to Cthulhu that the boxes are still in there. Yeah, man. You can do it. Yeah, there it goes.
There it goes.
Bye.
Don't worry, Ben.
Nah.
It might be okay.
Now we wait for it to re-emerge. There it is.
No, I meant to track that, not share it, sorry.
Okay.
I hear rattling, so that box is probably still loose in there.
Yep.
Yep. I'll try grabbing it. Okay,
So-
not quite, but it's on the grid. Let me... There we go!
Okay.
Okay, Buck. Close the ramp, and away we go, Bippus.
Ramp is closing.
Climbing the ladder.
Oh!
What?
If you stand up here and look forward, Dime, the doors disappear.
Yeah, I did. I noticed that earlier, and I immediately panicked and left. I gotta
Smart
change.
choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my headphone battery.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
So when we unloaded here, the
There we
ship
go.
wasn't obstructing anything.
Wait, what?
We rotated it, remember?
Well, no, because when we unloaded, we parked... Did we have to... Oh, yeah, we did have to rotate it to bring it down, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just gotta park this thing centered right now, it seems.
That may be a lot to ask of the Biffus. You alright, Biffus?
Yeah, I'm just doing a refuel. Although it's
The
actually
refuel is
doing...
complete.
Uh,
You just jump into Orison.
yep.
How far back does this section of the grid go? Is it to right here?
You mean for the hallway? Yes. It's this clearly marked area, sir.
That's what I thought. So this thing could hold two 32 SCU boxes in a row.
That's some
Will they?
debris out.
They won't stack in here though.
On the back portion of the grid, they will.
Yep. Dennis, are you okay?
Yeah, just trying to avoid some debris that somebody left outside my hangar.
Yeah, that was probably the space cop.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, the back portion of the bay is 4 tall by 8 wide. Front portion of the bay is 6 wide and 3 tall. Or is it 4 tall?
Looks
I
like
think
it.
the front portion is 4 tall as well.
Yeah, it looks like it should be 4 tall.
It's gonna make me make a route because it's not.
It's going to make you jump to Crusader and then jump to Orison, most likely. Huh. No results on rep now for me.
No results?
Menu's just gone.
Yep.
Same thing for you.
Yep. I still have hauling contracts, so it's not completely busted.
Right. Have you gone up a rank yet?
No, I'm still rookie.
Yeah, because you.
I mean, I had to abandon the last one, so.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully this one will give you a good bump. I mean, at least I still have access.
Jesus.
Yikes.
It's
I saw
specifically the moment that you're dropping out of QT near Orison.
it is. I saw that that frame dip while I was in the Moby glass, dude.
I mean, I always get a frame dip jumping into Orison, but it's especially bad in the PTU.
Are you looking through the non-existent doors, Looney?
No. Tabbed out looking at issue council.
At least the spaceport's a lot easier to find now, Ben.
It dropped me right on top of it.
Just try to land this thing centered.
Yeah. A vertical hanger? Looks like it.
I don't know. All I could see was darkness and despair.
I mean, that's whatever you see when you shut your eyes, right?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you. What, are we getting ready to go for a halo jump?
I'm just opening the door in preparation for Bippus's landing.
No, that means you're watching my landing.
I mean, I'm tempted to throw the cargo out the back.
I'll throw you out the back.
Wait, why are the doors shutting?
Are you sure you're going for the correct hangar, Bennis?
I thought so. Was I too slow or some shit? I wasn't that slow.
Request again?
Did you get gateway granted?
Yeah, I had a blip on a hanger. No, I don't.
You might have to fly away and clear the spaceport and try to request docking again.
Yeah. I'll try one. Oh no, gateway granted.
Are we, there we go.
Ah! Ow. Hey, can you come res me real quick?
What the fuck is John? Oh, did I land on a chunk?
No, I brutally fell to my death. Do you have a med pen, bot?
I do not. Oops! Misclick. Dennis, can you come res him?
Does Binnis have a med pen?
No.
Go buy a med pin. I'll unload the cargo.
No, just backspace.
But you
Give
won't
us the fast
respawn
storage.
here.
Oh dear God, I've got the beeping stuck now. What is happening on your...
I don't
Is
know what
that
that was.
real?
No.
No.
Oh god.
Wow, my frame rate in Lorville is it's climbing. It's in the single digits there for a second. It's getting better.
Dennis, why would you set that down there?
Set what down where?
That, right on the
That-
very edge of the grid.
It's not where the outline was. Where the fuck is that box going? Oh, there.
Okay, so note to self, dying in someone else's hangar does not put your stuff in storage.
No.
Saw that
Wait.
happen once before, didn't know it was a constant issue.
Your corpse isn't here.
Yeah, you said it isn't here, right?
It is not where you died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
vanished.
gone.
That happened. I had Dime shoot me in his hangar once. I don't remember why now.
You were bugged
But-
for something.
No, I think I was gonna try respawning. Yeah, because I had my I had the ambulance parked in my hangar. I was gonna try respawning in it.
Where's our one
But-
SCU box of stems?
I just put it in there. It's there.
Is it on the grid?
Stop, Dennis. That box does not exist. Dennis, pull that off the lift real quick.
I can't. It's bugged for me. I'm gonna go buy some med pens. Oh no, we're on Orison. I can't be fucked. You'd think they'd have some sort of future Uber Eats where I can just order stuff to my hangar.
Yeah, yeah.
It may have taken that box this time. Nope, did that just go into my inventory?
It came back up on the elevator. Schrodinger's box.
Nope, it does not want to take this box.
Let Peppers try it.
Yeah. I gotta bring it back up real quick. It doesn't show in my warehouse either. Yep, it's still there.
Nope. It's not on the anywhere.
I'm gonna pick it up off the grid and put it back on, Dennis.
I don't think she can. I think it's bugs for her.
Oh no, I can now. It's now floating in midair for me. It won't snap to the grid for me.
Try taking it.
oh.
Oh, but did it snap?
No, it's it's doing like delayed tractor beaming.
Fun.
It's a ghostly box. It's just hovering in front of me.
I'm gonna take it over to the other cargo elevator, Lenny.
Okay.
Well, you see, for me, Dime, it's still hovering in front of me on the first cargo elevator.
It's most definitely not. Your desync is really bad right now.
Yeah.
Phone call.
That did it.
Back.
No.
They recognized it that time, Lenny, on the other cargo lift.
Yeah, alright. Just waiting for mission credit. Hooray! I'm calling up one of the ships that came with the 890 to get back over there.
Hey, I have rep now. Awesome. Well, while we wait on you, I'm gonna take a break.
I'm still... No, wait. No, I got Junior now. He's gonna lay there and look at you like a little weirdo. Because that's what he is. Pippus, you're gonna love Chester. He's a nutcase.
Yaw.
Swear to God, they better not be paying that much for that training. It's like, I swear, it's like nothing's happened.
Poor Chester. Probably going
Gotta
to end up
make sure
paying
we
more.
remember to get his Aurora out of my ship before we're done.
Probably paying more for the training that I'm paying for Finn's dog sitting.
Right. And yet the training does not appear to have had that much effect.
Ben had um graduated from a training class. That was before lockdown. Everything went to shit in lockdown.
All right. Routing to Orison. When I get there, I need to relog.
Mhm.
This beeping is obnoxious. Because you know how when you get down, there's this
Yeah.
kind of noise? It's stuck
Oh god, no.
in my left ear. Four and a half minute flight. Phone call again.
Bit of chunk. You don't get paid that much more for the size of the delivery. Hmm. It looks like it's a combination of size and distance and locations.
Back. Just as I drop out of Quantum. I'm gonna bed log right here, then come back in.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I'd expect them to pay more, especially when you're hauling like over 100 SCU of something.
Well, it's less about how much you're hauling and how many places you're taking it to and from.
Yeah, and if it's one of the unmonitored places.
Can I get back out of bed, please? It says ship isn't landed. Oh, this thing's bed is motorized. What the hell? Comes out from the little cubby it's in, then slides back in once you're on it.
No.
On the website, this particular ship, the Origin 300 series,
Mm-hmm.
has a car manufacturer style customizer.
Nice.
Oh, I'm in Atmo. That's the problem. I go to Seraphim. Solve that problem. Hostile contact. Random FHC lightning sitting outside Seraphim hostile.
There's a mission here that's just take waste and scrap from August Dunlow up to Seraphim. And then a bunch of missions out of Seraphim.
There we go. Log out. Ah, sweet silence. Why call me back again? Jesus.
Don't you gremlin at me like that. Alright, what are we doing?
I don't know. I just came
I-
back in from bed logging.
I've got a good offer here, Dome.
Okay.
Is it an offer we can't refuse?
Ah, yes. Deliver
No.
amount/total SCU of item to destination. That's a good one.
But it's at the it's pick up from where we are and take to where we're probably going to have to go anyway.
Ah. Where are we probably going to have to go?
Seraphim. Loads of missions go out of Seraphim, but this is the only one that goes out of August Dunlow.
Yeah, the rookie ones tend to be pretty, like...
Oh, I have to, Oh, come on, let me use the thing. Lower the elevator.
Where's Chonk, anyways?
I'm coming back down, sir. I flew over and bed logged.
Ah.
Okie dokie.
You can do it, Bippis.
I'm doing the things.
You can do it.
But my brain is dying. Tempted to shoot the time bot. I think we should be allowed to use the tractor beams on other live people.
And why are you
You
tempted
would.
to shoot me again?
And I'll just fling you across the hangar with my tractor beam. Where did
That
box
was
go?
interesting.
Oh, can I get that mission shared, please? I think somehow I didn't get it. No, I did get it. It just... That's weird.
I did share it.
Still another smaller box on the elevator bin.
Yep.
Miss Papa says large hangar. I have arrived, friends.
Good, you can count the boxes for me.
Why?
Because I don't know if I've got them all.
32.
I mean, the elevator's empty.
Mm-hmm.
You should have everything.
Okay.
Hello, shiny chunk.
Hello.
Femi Scout, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
First time chat. All right.
Yes.
So,
Welcome to the chaos.
well, it's a pretty snazzy jacket you got on there, sir. What is that attached to your? I use the word attached loosely to your eye.
It's supposed to be the monocle. It appears to be busted.
It appears to be super
A
busted, sir.
wide molecule.
Is that your Cobra Kai jacket?
It is a creased copperhead jacket.
It says vaporware on it.
Oh, so that's what the monocle looks like when you drop it on the floor.
Oh, it has its own little carry pouch, huh?
Yeah. Looks like a first aid kit.
Yeah, kinda. God, the desync is so bad today. Excuse you.
What?
Just pushing me around.
Oh, really? It's impossible to tell right now.
Right? Like, you're just kind of going all over the place. Any tips? Tips for what? If you want tips for the PTU, I'd say don't play it right now.
Tips
What
for starting
the
them, don't get attached to
Fuck
shit.
was...
Did you just see like the substructure under this floor for a second?
Yeah, sure did, bud.
There's some
stuck
damage
on
to my
something.
rear ramp.
There's something solid here in the middle.
Some damage to your rear ramp. That totally wasn't us loading cargo. It's okay. I didn't have to bash your ship with this second 32 SCU container to get it to line up properly or anything.
I mean, that damage to the ramp looks way worse than that.
I don't know. We had it down when she was landing. Does the game think she bashed it off something coming into the hangar?
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
Let's not do that again then, because as we well know, ramps can absolutely demolish ships with little to no cause sometimes.
Well, no, she didn't hit anything on the way into the hangar. That was smooth.
I mean, as far as you know, the server may think otherwise.
You want cash, get a vulture and go scrape him.
Right. Besides, I'm PTU poor right now anyways. The
Why did you make
vultures,
me buy the C2? Why don't I just give my money to Chunk or something?
vulture is
Because you need to
absolutely
learn
the
to
best
fly
way,
C2,
though.
Bippus.
Yeah. Vulture is the best way to make money in live right now.
Literally, my first thought was, Pippa's can own the C2 this time. It'll be great.
Right. You've never had a C2 before. Oh, God. Frame drop coming out of the Quantum again.
I
Not
got
as bad as
P3s
coming out
coming
of
out.
Quantum
Awesome.
into Orison.
No. $890 and the Aurora are still out there.
Yep.
They really ought to make that T-spawn quicker.
What?
Abandoned ships.
I mean, they're not abandoned. It's still a perfectly good ship. We do need to get your Aurora out of it before we wrap up.
Why?
So I can put my ship back in it, sir.
Why?
So I can put my ship back in it.
The Aurora is yours. It's my gift to you.
I don't want it. Take it back.
Wow. Fucking rude.
I'll just throw it out into space then.
I mean, that's about what I would expect from you anyways, so.
I was trying to be polite and let you take it home yourself.
I mean, nothing will ever beat when I dumped the rock in the asteroid belt.
That was pretty good. Just
And then I
drive it.
proceeded to use it to beat the shit out of the reclaimer. Almost
That was-
worked too.
That was pretty classic. I wish this thing had some windows or something.
I mean, we can add some windows. Oh, never mind, we're in an armor system. I was gonna say I can shoot some holes in it, but no.
What was that?
It's a thruster firing, sir.
I don't trust her. What's she doing up there?
I don't know. She stopped moving for a good long while. Probably was waiting for a hanger.
Ew. Well, okay then, Looney. That was overly dramatic. Looked like you were on what is it? The jet that NASA uses to train Zero G.
Vomit Comet.
Yes. You're just laying there like one of those French girls from...
I'm on my feet, sir.
I'm sure you are. You need to check stream there, buddy.
Ah, I see a stream, but the stream lies. I am on my feet.
All is fine.
You're off center. Yep. It's okay, Bippus.
Yeah, this thing's
Just need more
ass.
practice. And just remember, park it straight. So we can actually use the freight elevators. Jesus Christ, these lights are bright as fuck. But
What's wrong with
I
you?
need to go and buy a tractor beam.
Buy some
'Cause I no
medkits whilst
longer
you
own
do.
one. Me.
What about medkits, Minus?
We should have some on board. Didn't you stood over a dying chonk, stole his pen, and stabbed yourself with it?
It was an accident. I mean, stabbing myself with it.
No, it does. It's a very Dimebot thing to do. But you want this med pen? Oh no, I've used it.
Wow.
Right.
Such a low opinion of me, chat.
Oh no, it's empty. Can I call this elevator, please? There we go. Lobby.
Okay, now to just maneuver this thing over there.
I'm helping.
Jesus. There we go. Alright, that should just be one more left then.
Mhm.
Okay. That's everything?
Mhm.
Alright, let's see if it takes everything this time. Well,
I was reading the pop-up that came up that said it was contract orders.
right, and it had everything filled in properly?
I think so. I wasn't paying
Yep.
attention to what I was looking at.
Well, that's the part that was giving us issues on the last mission. That's the part we need to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, your back cargo rat's got some damage for sure.
Yeah. I'll go up and do a repair thing on it.
Let me look through my contracts. Let me look at my rep first. No results. Excellent. Gotta love that.
As intended.
Well, I mean, no, it's PTU. Nothing is as intended.
I'm gonna have to go and actually outfit. Can't carry a max lift with clothing.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Well, let's see. Got one that pays 34K. It's delivering to Artcore Mining 141, Shubin Mining. Nope, it's going to Brios. The scrapyards are busted, Menace, so we don't want to take any contracts that go there.
Okay. Even though they're the pay better ones.
Yeah, but we can't deliver the cargo to him, so
Yeah. Just Star Citizen things.
Yeah.
Huh,
They are
puppy?
universally busted for delivery.
Is he just
They
Star
do work for
Citizen
retrieval,
things?
though.
Oh, he's a good puppy.
Oh, well, clearly I need to make this decision.
Sweet loves the puppies. Gonna have to clip your claws before I go away, though. I am. Yes, but I did get you 4 big yak chews. Mm-hmm.
we could go collect a bunch of quartz from Long Forest and deliver to Everest and Port Tressler. Pays
I had a bunch
21K.
of missions coming out of Seraphim.
Hmm? What, Ben?
Holy shit, I've got 70 hauling missions
Yeah.
that I can't actually look at.
Well, you have to give him a second to load.
No, I can't open the tab to
You have to
like the
click it.
drop down menu.
You have to click
Yeah,
it to drop it down and give it a second to load.
You gotta realize that her game is probably gonna take longer than ours to load that tab too, if it's gonna do it at all.
Yeah.
It's done it now.
Because even ours lag for a sec when we click on that tab because of the sheer amount of contracts they're hitting for the PTU.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole bunch of Lagrange's back to Seraphim.
Ambitious dream to Bagini. That's 27k for delivering 9 SCU.
Is that a rookie mission?
No, it's junior rank. Collect collect stims from Seraphim Station. Deliver 4 to L5 or Crew L5. Deliver 2 to Crew L1 and deliver 3 to Crew L4.
Yeah, if you look at your map and see how much flying that is.
I'm aware of how much flying that is. 24 S.
That's why it pays more. It's not
Yeah.
about how much we're carrying, it's about how far we're taking it. How many places we're taking it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's collect 24 SCU of pressurized ice from Arc Corp and deliver it back to Seraphim.
21K.
20k. I got a 20k for aluminium and tungsten from Arc L5 to Everest Harbour.
Okay, go for it. Got it.
Got it. Still trying to get back to your hangar.
I need to.
There we go, the elevator. But this elevator doesn't go to the Bibis's hangar. Bruh.
Do you want to just go to a pad and have us pick you up outside?
Nope, got one. Fourth time was the charm on that one.
Did you repair and refuel bin?
Yes. Let me double check that went through. Yeah.
Come along, chunk.
Hang on, I'm outfitting. Yep. Put all my junk back on.
Junk in your trunk.
I mean, you could just leave. He has an 890.
Not here, I don't, sir. Well, no, I do. It's outside, but still.
No, I am going to be polite and wait for the chunk.
Thank you, Bibis. I am on board, Bibis. Well, where am I?
Okay.
All right, are you?
There it goes. Okay. That was vaguely disconcerting for a moment, but yes, I am now on board.
He is in the cage. I can see him. Despite all his
I really
rage,
am caged.
Despite all his rage, he is still just a chunk in a cage.
Yeah, yeah.
He's also minty fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah! They sell the mint suit at the station.
I don't have my engines on. I
I
don't
look
have
glorious.
You do, actually. It's fantastic.
I am toothpaste. Saw toothpaste at a Dollar General the other day that was labeled original paste flavor.
Ew?
Paste flavored.
I don't know what that tastes like, and I don't want to know.
One would presume it tastes like paste.
Yeah, but what does that taste like?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
There's something solid inside this ship when you're sitting on the ground in the hangar. Invisible and solid in the middle of the hangar bay, or cargo bay.
Weird.
Hostile contact.
Oh yeah, there's some random asshole floating around in here. Don't leave the armor system before jumping. I don't know if he's actually attacking people, but I saw
He
someone
appears to
mention
be
him in chat
chasing
earlier,
down
so...
someone.
Yeah, so... Jump out from inside the armor system.
What do you mean, no fucking target?
You okay there, Ben?
Later,
Yep.
punks.
Looked like that guy was flying whatever you were flying yesterday, Lenny, when we first logged in, the fighter.
Yeah, the FAC Lightning. Also known as a try-hard PvP ship.
Alright, so we're running to L5 and then to Everest, huh?
Mhm.
Not too bad.
Oh, sleepy.
Well, we can wrap up whenever you guys want. I'm losing my voice anyways.
No, don't get sick.
I'm not sick. My allergies are just killing me and it's affecting my voice.
Oh no. How's your arm doing?
It's fine. Hurts a little bit.
Looks really cool.
Hurts less than it did the other day. I mean, I was stabbed several 100,000 times, so.
Mm-hmm. I know how I feel sometimes. That's how my legs feel. I've just been stabbed by a billion tiny needles. Philip McNasty. That's her name.
What?
Sorry, did I ADHD too fast? Just
No, I
wasn't
just
ready
didn't
for it?
have global chat open. It took me a second to realize you probably meant somebody's name in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Maybe.
Aluminum and tungsten, huh?
Aluminum!
Aluminium.
No, it's clearly spelled aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum?
Aluminium.
No,
Which is funny considering they are a British developer.
I was going to say, the British dev team clearly spelled it aluminum.
I mean, it is true that from a scientific standpoint, aluminium is correct, but still. Ah!
Yeah?
Toothpaste down!
Toothpaste down? Oh no.
What happens when you trust a marshmallow to fly a ship?
Right. Oh god, the double quantum exit there.
And I've got the hostile marker stuck on my screen.
I've got it too.
I've also got the unclaimed cargo thing.
Yeah, that'll be stuck there till you store the ship.
Yeah.
Joy!
Have they fixed that one yet?
I don't know. Let's see here. Unclaimed cargo.
So 51 of aluminum and 53 of tungsten.
3.24.
Come on, give me the hanger.
Is that not it right in front of us?
That is a hanger.
Am I seeing a random ass marker for no reason?
Yep.
Marked is fixed 2 days ago.
Mm.
So it could be in tonight's build.
I'm gonna say they haven't pushed a new build in a couple days, so
Oh yeah, they don't on weekends, so.
nothing yet, Ben.
Nope.
What is it?
I'm trying to request landing.
Oh God, minty fresh ass in my face.
How is... What? I don't know how that happened, but okay. I'm just standing behind you.
I have a feeling this server is about to finally let go.
Yeah, someone saying they can't get out of bed. Server FPS is okay-ish. Bandwidth in is actually okay-ish, but it's probably still gonna crash anyway. See if this door opens. Door opens. Say, want me to try business? See if you can get out of the seat. Yeah, she's getting out of the seat.
Interesting.
Might be an ATC issue.
Right.
I mean, I was pressing the button on the thing and like in the screen. I got a marker for elevator in the hangar we were in before, but it's not. I've not got gateway granted or anything like
That
that.
door opening for you like it is on my screen, Lenny?
Yeah. Tis our hangar.
Why did it mark as elevator and not Bennis Bopper's hangar then?
This is
Plus-
Lunar's large hangar.
Ah,
It's my hangar, Beppis.
yes, you can keep it. You can keep the C2 too.
Wow. You don't like the C2, huh?
It's very big and I'm constantly worrying about whacking it when I'm trying to land and take off.
Well,
You need more practice,
Yeah,
Beppis.
you just need practice is all.
Well, I have practice when I have a chunk.
But see, we're not always going to be here to, hold your hand.
No.
I may not be here tomorrow.
I'm again at the back, yeah.
I'm working tomorrow and it'll be a short day, but I also have to pay a visit to our sister office.
Good luck with that,
Which
sir.
is
Tuesday.
a couple hours from here. Tuesday.
I probably won't be around either.
Of course.
Venice
Tuesday
is
is
sliding on
swimming.
her ass.
I just assume
How?
that you won't be here at this point.
Tuesdays is painting and swimming day.
Like I said, I just assume that you will not be here at this point. It's just easier that way.
Pipis, could you
I mean,
please make a single post in the chill room of your known weekly schedule so we can pin it?
I mean,
See, Bot is condescending. Chunk forgets.
Bot's a little condescending, but her schedule's not consistent, so it's not going to do any good.
I mean, she can. Some of it is consistent. We can at least rely on that. I mean, shit, look at me. There's nothing consistent about my schedule whatsoever, except for I don't work weekends.
Right.
you just stream when I go out.
I mean, that's fair enough, but I just assume that you won't
How
be
many
here. It
different-
makes my life easier.
How many different sized boxes do we have? What is this?
51 and 53. It's probably broken it up in the stupidest way possible.
104 SCU. Oh, well, that's not stupid at all. What the hell?
Let me see.
It was
No?
it was in multiple different stacks, like 6 different stacks.
That may just be a UI thing, because no, that makes perfect sense. Like, the way that it displays it in there may just be fucked.
Wait, hang on. Is my math failing me right now? Yes, my math is failing me right now. 80. 88. Am I tripping? Isn't this 102 SCU?
How much is each one of these?
Oh, no, hang on. I couldn't see the ones down there. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
Why did it put two... Whatever.
Why did it do that instead of giving us a 4 SCU?
Well, not giving us a 4 SCU makes sense because of the amounts, but... Why did it split it between different ends of the elevator like that?
Who knows?
Polish.
There you go, Chunk. Ah, why am I on my ass?
You're a marshmallow. Marshmallows don't have legs.
I will just lie here.
I mean, hey, your real legs are non-functional, arguably, so...
Mm-hmm.
This box is continuing to get further away from me. Stop. It was horrible. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would put this at, like, the back end of this... Or the front end of the back portion of the grid. There's supposed to be a roadmap update this Wednesday.
Blah.
Give us some more insight into what will be in 4.0, most likely. I just want information on the Polaris.
And the Ironclad.
The Ironclad's probably like 2 years away.
I know. I still want info.
Something other than concept art.
Well, it did show some gray box of it.
Yeah. Did they? Wasn't it the Polaris?
Well, I thought they showed a little bit of gray box for the Ironclad, too. Maybe not, though.
Well, they did show... They had a render of the layout. I guess technically that is gray box, actually. Yeah, the Polaris's exterior is almost complete. At least it was at Invictus.
I mean, yeah, we saw the thing from the outside at Invictus.
Yeah, they said that's like 90% of the way there. Not absolutely done polishing yet.
When are they going to go back and polish the ships that need it?
Never.
The 890 is desperately in need of it too. It's got
The
some areas where the
reclaimer.
interior walls have a tendency to vanish. And also, the waterfall in the hot tub needs to have its volume turned down.
Oh god, yeah, that's annoying as hell. Sitting in the pilot
Yeah.
seat and just the constant sound of water running.
Yeah, because the 890 has a pool in the hot tub, but the pool has a water feature that is heard from literally all over the ship. It's the same pool you find all the dead bodies in when you're doing the boarding missions.
Right.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
you broke my beam, Bippus.
Sorry.
Just don't cross the streams, guys.
Except when you've got the plot armor and it's necessary.
Indeed.
Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, got one more I'm putting on board and looks like we're done.
Hang on, let me put these on here proper, please. This is bugging me. Eh.
Wow, this is a giant clusterfuck.
I was trying to put them on here neat. Bippus. Ah! That one is no longer on the grid.
Which one?
Fucking...
Watch out.
Ooh, bad things are happening, I think. Can you grab this one and put it on the grid? There we go. Better. I was just straight refusing to.
Alright.
We are prepared to leave, Bippus.
I'm just waiting.
It could be organized slightly better, but at least everything is on the grid and in two nice, neat rows.
Okie dokie. Whoop.
Love this thing's startup sound.
Can you close the cargo bay?
I just tried. It says open.
Yeah.
It's fine. When she goes quantum, it'll close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could just press the button to close it.
Yeah.
Or she could just press the button to close it.
What fun is that?
I think I'm still bugged out with ATC chunk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, because this is technically your hangar, Lenny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming up. Toothpaste to the rescue!
I can't get out the chair. There we go.
I would like to get off the ladder, please.
It's so annoying.
Hello, Papa.
Why can't I watch TV?
It should be like planes where the TVs have access to outside cameras. Well, I suppose that is the F4 mode, basically.
It should be like GTA, where they have genuinely hilarious shit for you to watch on the TV.
Mm-hmm. Or you can just use it to spy on people.
I wasted so much fucking time in GTA 5 or 4, just sitting there watching the TV in the apartment, Looney. The cartoon with the fucking Space Marines.
Yeah.
You good boy. Yes, you are. He's the bestest boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Yes, I am.
You're talking like you're leaving next week.
Look, the way my brain works, sometimes a week just disappears. Reminds me, actually, I need to call the furniture company.
You've still not gotten your desk.
Nope.
What? Somebody needs to be bipped at.
Yep. I also need to call the doctors tomorrow because they didn't send a prescription slip with my last prescription. So I don't have a note that says that I'm prescribed the tramadol anywhere. So I need to just yell at the doctor and get him to write me a note or something that says, yes, this person is being prescribed tramadol. They can take it on an airplane and take it into foreign country and not have it seized. Hmm? You're a big stretch, little puppo. Your belly's all red. You warm. Such a sausage.
All right. Did you pin that bit message, Chunk? I will.
Yes.
Ah. The last message was penned over a year ago by Bennis saying, I choose Willie. What are you trying to advertise to me, Epic Game Store? You can
Everything.
fuck right off with that.
You just plonk yourself on the head with the empty hot water bottle.
Madden's
Well,
trying
the
to get me to
one from
buy,
the
Epic's trying to get me to buy Madden 25.
Oh, no thank you.
No, Chester, I don't care if you want to play Madden 25. You don't even have thumbs. How would you work the controls?
He would find a way.
Are you going to go psycho now? Because I sprayed your magic potion shit on your belly because it had some spots on it.
Yeah, I feel like these servers have been up a little too long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More and more people complaining about terminals not working.
Oh, have you drank all your water?
Crazy thing is, I didn't see that happening when the proper terminals are enabled.
Huh.
We're getting interdicted.
Where is the turret switch for this thing?
Oh shit!
What was that?
We're probably gonna blow up in a minute.
My marshmallow suit!
We have become one with a caterpillar.
Oh,
It was an NPC. Shields to full. We're in nav though, so we can get out of nav into SCM. There's something out there. What is that? Come on. Alright, we're free. Yeah, something. Whatever it is shooting at us.
Why do I have no power to my turret? Or no,
Do you have
guns.
powder on your screen?
How about now?
No, I gotta find the.
And I'm crashing.
Yeah.
Which
Diamond
presumably
up
means the ship is stopping.
to the center to where the power switches is on the ceiling.
Ship's still moving at speed?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonder if I'll log back into my body in the pilot seat.
Well, your body hasn't left the pilot seat. Oh, now it says member left.
What is the ship that's out there? Can you see what it is?
Not from this view, no.
Whatever it is, doesn't have much oomph.
Ben, are you able to... Is he still in the pilot seat?
Yep.
Give me a sec. I'll be in the back in the menu in a sec. Enter, confirm. Are you just blindly shooting backwards?
Yep. This makes me feel better.
Yeah, we slammed into that chunk of a caterpillar at a solid, I don't know how many meters per second.
Mm-hmm.
You back in control, sir?
Yep, I can't hear you over the ship's engines, though. Sounds like I'm outside.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this thing's nose is deep red right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we are not dead.
Yeah. No visual damage to it.
Yeah, no, it
Ah,
still looks like a
down.
space A320 to me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I'll make this drop off and wrap up for the day.
Sounds like a plan.
The missions still are, or missions seem to be working more or less stably still over these last few sessions. Like, that's
Yeah.
not degrading as the servers stay up, it doesn't seem like. So I guess that's a win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All seems to be working well, apart from those few boxes that the elevator ate.
I mean, a couple days ago, Looney and I were having some real jank issues with missions, just straight up failing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, when I was able to get in. I know what he was telling me before about the first couple waves and how fucking bad it was.
I mean, like I said, the first
spent
couple waves you were just trying to get out of your hangar.
Right.
Oh, there's the hangar. Took a hot sec for it to actually give me the mark.
Nope, Diamond's fought joined me on the floor.
Did that actually
Hello.
go through to... It's peaceful down here on the floor.
When we're done unloading, I'm gonna steal this C2 to go bedlog in the 890 back at Seraphim.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I guess just chuck my Aurora out the. Or I suppose I could claim my Aurora and from the terminal and just get it out of your way.
No, it'll still be in there.
Yeah,
You'll
claiming
get
it
a
won't
new one,
get
and the
rid
old
of
one
it.
will still be in the way.
Why can't I go down the fucking... Oh, mate. I can't go down the fucking ladder. Ah, Chunk
What?
opened it for me. Thanks, Chunk.
You're welcome. You're both laying prone for me. Keep
Yeah,
up
you
the
were
good
doing
work.
that for a good while. The one of the stations too.
Try not to slam the box through the closed door.
It wasn't closed. It was open. How was that?
Um,
That was some brutal desync. You should get up, sir.
I was trying. All my controls were non-responsive. The fuck? Stop that. Why am I lagging so bad when yesterday I had good FPS? My immediate snarky response is to go because those aren't the same thing.
You definitely wouldn't want us to take fragile cargo.
No, and that is a thing too.
Oh, God.
Like Zeta Prolonide, the cargo for the world event that's part of this patch.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a health bar. Also a timer.
No, fuck.
Then we've
I
dealt with
didn't
the
quite get
timers
to the
before.
grip.
They're not that bad. Quantanium has one, remember? And we ran a little bit of it before.
Yeah, but people weren't trying to kill us, and
Oh, are you actually sorting the cargo?
I'm just trying to put it on here neatly. That last box is stuck in place now, though, so...
It's fine. We're leaving a corridor to walk between them for inspection.
Yes, yes.
Don't you drop that through the floor?
I'm trying not to. It's already fallen through the ramp.
I'm holding that box.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck's sake, game.
That's why my ramp is broken.
Soon
Yeah,
as
that
it,
right there is actually the reason that it's damaged.
yeah, as soon as it got over to the ramp, it just fell right through. It wouldn't even let me lift it.
Do you even lift, bruv?
Apparently,
No.
my max lift does not lift. And one of those is clearly not on the.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
And so I dropped it on the grid, and then it decided it was no longer on the grid.
All right.
Down elevator.
I went registered everything.
Yep. 6 out of 6 ASCU. Aluminum. 1 out of 1, 2 SCU aluminum. 1 out of 1, 1 SCU aluminum. 6 out of 6, 8 SCU tungsten. 1 out of 1, 4 SCU tungsten. 1 out of 1, 1 SCU tungsten. Down elevator.
Goodbye, boxes.
Hooray!
Hey.
Success.
I have 102 contracts. Did I just get a rank up? No, just more contracts available here, it looks like.
I'm already at junior rank, so.
I'm not
Yeah,
halfway
that's where
through.
we're with that.
Yeah. All right. Well then, chat, thank you for hanging out with us. I will see you tomorrow for something. We'll play something. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll definitely play something. So, until then, everybody have a nice night. Bye.
Bye.
Have fun with my C2 junk.
Yep.